Alright, my friends, we are back with another retro game treasure box. I feel like we just did this last week. Oh, wait. We did. But I guess they wanted to get them out before Christmas, so I am quite alright with that. So, we barely unboxed November last week because it got delayed, and now we've got December, so just 2 weeks of goodness here. So, let's go ahead and open this guy up. As a note, I did add Super Nintendo games to my list of preferences, so let's see if I get anything in this box for that. I'm hoping I do. And then they also said they were going to send that extra game for last month's being delayed. Alright, so first up, ooh, look at that. We got an OG Xbox game complete in case. Great Escape. So, that's awesome. This is in really good shape, too. Like, this is, like, very shiny, very clean. I'm very excited about this. Oh, no manual, unfortunately, but that's okay. I could probably find the manual around here somewhere that someone might be willing to give me. But yeah, this is in beautiful shape. So this is a World War II game based on the movie of the same name, Great Escape. So I'm honestly curious to see how it plays. The company Gotham Games that makes it, they've got a really interesting track record. Like, I believe they're the guys that made Conflict Desert Storm 1 and 2, and those were awesome co-op games. And then a lot of their other stuff is just complete trash, so I honestly am curious on what side of the spectrum this one falls on. Looks like it's one player. That's alright. I like a good co-op game, though, just saying. Bubble wrap! It's the best. What kind of bubble wrap is this? It doesn't pop. There it goes. Okay. Thought it was that new evil bubble wrap for a second there. I was terrified. All right. Next up, we've got a Game Gear game, Super Columns, and puzzle game. I've never played it, but I'm not gonna lie. I just love Game Gear cards so much. This was the only non-Nintendo system I had growing up, and so I have a fondness for Game Gear carts. I only ever owned 3 Game Gear games growing up, so getting more is just really fun. I really do need to go through and add my what games I own on Game Gear, though, because I don't want to get any more duplicates like I did with Sonic 2 last month's box. Alright, so next up we've got Mega Man X cover art. Oh! That's awesome! So we got Genma Onimusha. If you've never played any of these games, they are so good! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I just wish I had a case. I need to track down a case for this guy. I want to keep this game. This is such a good game. Oh, that's so exciting. I need a case. I could find a case. I could track down a case for that. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Bonus stage. We're sorry Dr. Wily's evil robots made a mess of things. Mega Buck will make it right. You got bonus game! Well, thank you, Mega Buck. Thank you for making it right. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Here we go. It has been a minute since we've gotten an N64 game in one of these boxes. And what a good one to get. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. So this is one of the few early N64 games I actually don't own, because, well, I mean, the significance of that is I'm actually playing through the entire N64 game library in release order, and so I'm almost to this game. This game came out in February of 1997, and I'm in, like, the end of November of 96 in my playthrough right now, so I'm hitting this game very soon, so I'm really glad I got it, and I don't have to try to track down a copy now. So that is just fantastic. And here we go. Last game in the box is SNES Fight Night, or Final Fight. Wow, Fight Night. EA Sports Fight Night Round 3. But anyway, Final Fight. So this is a fighting game from Capcom, and it served as like a different type of fighting game compared to their mainstay Street Fighter. And I really enjoy playing alternate fighting games from a company that makes other fighting games, because you can really see that they're like trying to experiment with one or the other, and then they just end up taking the best of both and combining it into a single franchise later on. So it's really cool to see. But honestly, Final Fight like isn't even a thing anymore. Like it's all Street Fighter now, and I honestly need to do more research on this franchise because I feel like it just vanished after SNES, and I wonder if it had a couple PlayStation iterations or something. So I'm gonna look into that. That'd be really awesome. But yeah, there is this month's treasure box. We actually got 2 good games that I'm really excited about, and a nice Xbox case, and good month. I really enjoyed this month. So as always, if you want to get your own retro game treasure boxes, you can subscribe at retrogametreasure.com and set your preferences, get a box mailed to you every month, and see what you get. I mean, I've been doing things kind of poorly. I've had my preferences set to like systems I have a crap ton of games for, so I don't get anything really that exciting all that often. So that's why I'm trying to branch out into like Sega CD, Game Gear, added SNES. I'm thinking I'm probably going to add Game Boy Advance for this next month for January. See what I end up getting. I think that'll be kind of fun. Maybe get like a Castlevania game. But as always, I do pay for these boxes. They're not complimentary or anything. I just make these videos because I enjoy it, and I keep subscribing because I really enjoy it. So as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you wouldn't mind hitting those like or dislike buttons depending on how you feel about this video, go for it. It really helps me out. Honestly, even if you hit that dislike button, it still helps me. But thank you again. If there's any content on this channel that you really enjoy and you wouldn't mind sharing, really helps me out as well. I'm just trying to build this channel into something fun that we can all enjoy. I love talking to you guys and hearing your thoughts on subjects. So if you wouldn't mind sharing the content, help build the audience, I'd be most appreciative. And as always, I'm just appreciative you took the time to watch this video, and we will see you back next video as always.